everybody, and welcome to the third shift of shiftiness and sort of cleanliness. And isn't this apropos with the turkey on the near Thanksgiving for all the American type people? Yeah, well, I'm an American type people. And yes, it's going to make a lovely meal. Oh, why aren't you making a lovely meal? How come you're not a lovely meal yet? Ooh, look at that. So yes, it is the eve before the Thanksgiving. Like I said, for the American people. And I am playing Minecraft, as you can see, because that is what I sometimes play. And I really haven't played it much lately. And the ducks don't carry meat anymore. Ooh, another turkey. Now, I'm going to explain this open plane here in a second, because I worked really hard doing this for a while. Well, sort of hard. I didn't cheat. It was just very annoying. So now I got 2 turkeys. Maybe I should have a turkey giveaway. Let's see if one of the, there's actually turkey meat. Let's see. Let's have a turkey giveaway. Let's see if this guy likes the turkeys. Come here, little guy. Take the turkey. Take the turkey. No, I don't want to give you a wooden sword. I want to give you the turkey. It's frickin' Thanksgiving. Alright, see, take the turkey. You're not a... You must not be American or something. But it's a really good turkey. I mean, it's yummy. Anyway. Yes. Ooh, butterfly. I get distracted easily. So I have this big, large open area. I've got a bunch of mods installed. We'll go over mods at some point. But I got the Tale of Kingdoms, Mo Creatures, the Wind and Tornado mod, which adds extra windy weather. I've got the Backpack mod. I've got the Watermelon mod, which is Minecraft. Haha, fooled you. Maybe I didn't. Anyway, let's see. I don't think I have too much installed because I've realized one thing is that mods have become very touchy since 1.4. And this is only 1.42. I didn't do 1.44 or 45, whatever's out right at this moment. So, yes, I was cleaning this area out. It's got quite the wildlife regime going on here. And at night, this place is wild. You don't want to be anywhere near this place. So, what I have is, I do have the Minions mod, and that's one of the mods I have installed. And that's how I cleared this area. Since I last used it to become less cheaty, so they're a little bit slower. You really have to keep up on their butts. Ooh, are these ostrich eggs? Shh, shh, shh. Shh. I can pick them up. What are they? Ostrich eggs. Okay, cool. I can have ostriches. So, that's good. And this is Jackie. Hello, Jackie. Say hello. Say hello to the people. I'll beat you with the watermelon like I did before. No, I didn't beat him with the watermelon. What are you kidding? I thought you were a unicorn for a second. Because you, like, had the ears going on. So, yeah. What this area is my cleared area for a zoo. I'm going to make a zoo. And it's going to be one display at a time. I don't have much building material on me. So before we even start that, because some of you know Mo Creatures, and that's good, that's good. So what sort of creature should I make a sort of pen for first? Now mind you, not all creatures are tameable. Some are, some aren't. So some are going to be a little bit trickier to get into a cage. Like if I encounter a polar bear, they kind of, rush at you and want to kill you right away. So I may have to kind of have one on my butt while I'm running back here. But I've seen them, and they're in the snowy areas. There's one... I have raised Minimap, yes. Yes. There's a snowy area right up to the north here, and there's a little bit to the west at Ice Cow Lake, because there were tons of cows there. Oh my god, it was crazy. Hey, Mr. Ryan. How are you? You want the watermelon? Here, have a watermelon. No? Looks like you pooped the watermelon. Why did you poop the watermelon? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you know I dropped that, didn't you? Uh-oh, you got bigger. I'm getting away from him. Before he gets a little too clawy. So yeah, I have Tale of Kingdoms, so we're going to be doing that. Going to be doing the zoo. So I'm hoping I could do a whole bunch of videos for you. And I've got all this stuff prepped up. I've been doing smooth stone because I want to build a zoo wall. And have zooey things going on. Not Zooey-dational, although having Zooey-dational in here would be quite fun. Or do you pronounce it Zoe? I don't know. They've had some issues with this area, with explosives and ogres and stuff like that, so... Let's see, let's go up and check with the Dude Master. And see how far I've progressed. Right, what's going on? Somebody slapping me? Who's slapping? So, Dude Master, where am I? See, path to kingship is only a quarter of the way, or a little bit over a quarter. Maybe almost 1/3. Almost 1/3. Yeah, we'll go with that. So, it's a long path. I don't know how much this mod has changed, or even if this is the original author doing the mod anymore. I haven't even seen like the old enemies. I haven't seen the old enemies, the reficules, in this area, and I haven't seen any burning villages. I don't know if I have to really wander far. I've wandered fairly far, but I have not seen any of those dastardly enemies. What's up, ghosty man? Ow. Yeah, you dropped that, huh? Looks like you dropped your gallbladder or something. Alright, so we're gonna make a zoo. And let me take you on more of a tour. Zoo. This is my little escape hatch to this house here. It actually leads to my bed. I'll show you that in a minute. But this is the house I've been working on, kind of slowly. Slowly only because it got wrecked by ogres a couple of times while I was working on it, which is why I got torches up all over the place, so I try not to get them spawning in here. So we go into the house. It's got a little ladder up. It's not very efficient as far as mobility. We got lots of stuff. You know what? Let's cook our raw turkeys for Thanksgiving. And we'll have a Thanksgiving meal before the end of the show here. I don't know when the end of the show will be. I'm going to record as long as I can. So yeah, this is actually my main area that I've been living in. This is the first watermelon farm. This is my potato farm, yes. So I've already gotten those. And then I came over here and I built the actual piston melon farm, which is super sweet. I like the melons. Everybody should like melons. What did I do here? Yeah, that's weird. Anyway, so we got some chests, we got some more storage, and this took a little while. Uh-oh. Yeah. I always get poisoned when I walk near the water now. It's silly. It's like there's jellyfish all over the place, or manta rays and stuff like that. This is a little boat launch. It goes out to a river that connects to a whole bunch of places. So, I'm not untrained off in here. Oh, hey look, he's trained now. We'll call him Experiment 1. Hey, Experiment 1! Yay, we ride around! We're awesome! Great, we're poisoned again! I don't even know how to get off this thing. How do I get off? Jeez. Just want to get off the dolphin. I keep hitting the stupid... oh, you know what it is? Stealth. Haha. Yeah. Poison. Thank you, Experiment 1. Thank you for your time and the poisoning. Although it wasn't you. It was whatever invisible jellyfish is in there. Ow! Even getting near them, you know? Ooh. So yeah, we have this little hallway. This is where my little bedroom is. be sleeping here for now because it's nighttime. And I've been on a crazy quest for diamonds in this world, and I found very, very few. I don't even know where I put them anymore. But this is the little escape hatch. So it leads down under there. And so you went there. And this was the cave that I first encountered, which goes pretty extensively. And I had to put up iron doors because the zombies would just keep coming and 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 coming. And it's because there was some zombie spawners around somewhere nearby, somewhere in these tunnels. And they would just really, here we go, yeah. They would just keep coming from the spawner and it would just get out of hand. So I dealt with it. But these caves go on for quite a while. There is a deep area. And actually I created a nice walkie way for myself to get down to the lower areas. So I went down here. Uh-oh! Killer bees in the cave! What's up, boys? You making some honey? Oh, I left some iron there? That's surprising. But I've taken every bit of iron out of this place. So yeah, that's... I think that leads down to the same place. Or not. Who knows? I don't even use the cave view map that much. So this goes down, 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 down. Getting down, getting down, getting down, getting down. We come to this. This is where I've been searching for the diamonds in the dangerous volcanic areas, and I already hear a zombie. The land of zombies. Coal. That's coal. I think I had enough coal at the time I was mining this, so you'll see this runs all the way down here. And I was just starting to do some branch mining. Very fun. Very snooze-festy. And I've encountered some problems with monsters. In particular, in this version, sometimes they're invisible. So if you see me suddenly get hit by nothing, I'm probably going to restart the game, and so I can see the monster I want to kill that's before it kills me. So yeah, I've been digging and digging, dig. And I dug all the way down here. Well, you know, I might have actually... Oh, that's right, that's right. Then I found this area. No, I just turned myself right around. Good going, Gary. So there was a zombie down there at one point, and I found an abandoned mine shaft. So I had wandered through here, up into that island you'll see up on the map, and gold. Oh, gold mine. I've also been on a hunt for slimes. I was encountering them a lot in swamps when 1.4 came out, and then I stopped finding them lately. So we got this cave. Ooh, iron. We got this cave and this nice area here. And I've been collecting these rails too. Build a bit of rail system. That makes me nervous. What's worse is when you're in one of these shafts and you hear an ogre, a cave ogre particularly, start to come at you. And you have no idea where he is. He's probably under you and he's going to knock you down into some lava. It's the worst feeling ever. Alright, so, yeah, you see my plan. Now, you get to name what type of creatures I should try to get first. You know, I'll probably take them if people suggest one a lot. I'll take that one first. Or I'll just take the first one people suggest. And I don't know if that's too loud. We'll see what happens when I go to render this, if the audio is too loud. I don't think it's too loud. This is going to be dangerous. Poke my head up. Hello. Hello. Oh, creeper. Creeper, creeper, creeper. Yeah, I love this new pathing. Oh, God. Just rather let them blow up, because creepers are much harder to kill due to their pathing and their intellect. I mean, they're not that bad, but you have to deal with them. Now I'm totally lost. Ah, boy. Oh, this is the way to the island. Dun 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 dun. Make sure I'm not being pursued by any nasty creatures. I probably am, and I'm not worried about it, or not worried about it, I'm not aware of it. The werewolf, don't want to be stuck around him when the moon hits the fan. Somewhere around here is where I started digging. It was a blue spider chest. Oop, creeper. I have enough arrows. I don't have any arrows. Oh, a little slime. Good. I need your little slimy pieces. Haha, you're on fire. I hear a slime, so that's good. I want the slimy pieces. Give me more slimy pieces. So, yeah. So other than that, mostly why you haven't seen me, and some of you are already aware of this, is because I have been working on my own game. That's what you do, you know, when you have you've probably seen, if you've paid any attention to this channel at all in the past couple months, you'll have seen the Epica Rex videos, which showed off the tech demo of me trying to just do a concept proof of me doing a game. And it worked out quite well. It's just iron. Yeah, it was me doing a demo of me proofing the game, the concept of the game, basically, make sure I could do it, and all the concepts I set out to do, I did. The only thing I didn't hit upon was the ability to cross multi-platforms. Basically, the development system I was using is an older development system, which was Dark Basic and Dark GDK, combination thereof. And what it didn't do was didn't work outside of Windows. It was Windows only. It had dependencies on the Windows networking system, and it needed DirectX, which no other operating system like Macintoshes use, you know. So I've been looking at other options, and I'm more than likely going with Unity. I've been trying a few things with that. You've probably actually played, if you play any sort of indie games, you've probably played a game that was made with Unity at some point. That's the spider spawner right there. I don't really like these spawners because... Oh! Don't burn. Oh my god! I'm gonna die here, aren't I? It's so sad. Alright. Let's just rest here for a moment. But you probably played a game that was made in Unity at some point. If you've played Brick Force, you've played a game from Unity. If you've played anything from Pixel Loop, Luckland's games, such as the Cube Drop and the Dirty Birds, not the Dirty Birds, but the bird game, and I can't think of the name right now. I'm so sorry, Luckland. But if you play those games, you play them on Unity. Now, it is primarily a 3D platform, and I'm looking at making a 2D retro-style game. And my concept is really good. I've actually had the concept for about 15 years. Me and my friends came up with something. We got bored when we were back in the 90s. Excuse me, I gotta take a drink. And we sat down for, you know, a period of time, probably over a week. We were just like, hey, maybe we should do this. Oh man, wouldn't it be cool? And it was because Ultima Online had come out. If you've never played Ultima Online, I don't know what to tell you, go up and look it up. I am going to throw seeds into this lava. So I want the string. I want lots of string, actually. Actually, I do want lots of string, yes. And some of it's gonna burn up in this lava. So sad, so sad. So yeah, Ultima, and the Ultima games themselves. If you've never played an Ultima game, I suggest you go into Good Old Games and get the complete collection, or whatever they're offering for Ultima games there. And try them out. Really good, especially if you're into RPGs or old-style RPGs. The Ultima series is one of those kind of classics that you just shouldn't miss out on. So it's very much based off of that. Plus I wanted to add in kind of, you know, world building like you have here in Minecraft. It's probably not as robust and epic scaled as you can get with Minecraft, but you can build your own house, castles, that kind of thing, own property, and it's completely multiplayer. I'm not aiming at really a single, oh my god, I'm not aiming at a single player experience at all, except that you can start a server and play single player. That's about it. And I want to be able to build communities with the game. And oh, there we go. That works. Hey, Batty Bat. No diamonds down here. Yeah, we're low enough for diamonds. Just barely. But I have no freaking clue where I am. So yeah, it's very retro styled, and I think it is if you play Minecraft and enjoy it, and if you enjoy kind of Zelda-esque, Final Fantasy type things, and if you've played Ultimas, you will like Epica Rex. It's gonna have a lot to it. I suggest going to check out the link. There's a Kickstarter link gonna be in these videos, and you'll see it at the end of the video too. That will lead you to the project page, and we'll show you what it's about. You can also go to the website, which will be linked on the description. So just check it out. However, what I'm doing with the Kickstarter is I need money to be able to do it, and Unity itself costs a lot of money, plus all the add-ons I will need for it. So Kickstarter is allowing me to get backers for the project. And I'm going to start talking in a normal voice right now, because sometimes the Dr. Professor voice makes me very thirsty really quickly. So anyway, yeah, the Kickstarter page is going to be there for a while. It's up till December 31st. I have to make the $20,000 in order to get the project money and get the project going. And there's a bunch of options you can take if you decide that you want to check it out, maybe even support it. And even at like $10 is going to get you the game once it's released. So if I have 2,000 people who go in for $10, that's going to get the game made, guaranteed. I mean, on a Kickstarter, it's hard to go around that because you've essentially signed an agreement to give people the rewards for the money that they are giving you. And since most of my rewards involve the game itself, you would get the game. And some of it's artwork, books, stuff like that. That might interest you at higher levels, but they're extremely higher levels for people who are really interested in the project. So I suggest at least checking it out and seeing if you want to support it. It's going to be a great project. I guarantee you the game's going to be awesome. And if you want to know more about it, you feel free to go on the website, ask questions on the forum about it. I figure once I get funded, it'll take me about a year to get a released form of the game, and testing will be going on throughout the spring and the summer. During the winter months from... Ooh, it's dark. What am I doing? Just step on outside! And during the winter months is when I'll do the primary basic development. And I'm aiming for pretty much Macintosh, PC, Linux, and with Unity you can also do a browser version as well. I could do... Werewolf! Werewolf! I could do mobile versions, but I don't see it unless it's a client version. I don't see it happening. See, this just gets crazy out here during the night. Ah! 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 Spiders. Hate spiders. Ogres. Actually, I led ogres through here a lot here, too, to get rid of some of this stuff. It's quite funny. But the game is gonna be awesome. I can guarantee you that. It's just that it's got to be funded in order for me to do it and get the proper equipment and utilities I need. Now here I was building a little watchtower because I want to be able to look over the zoo that I'm making. So, there's a, look at that, little baby slime. Nom nom, like Pac-Man. What was I saying? So yeah, the equipment, the utilities I need, and to be able to hire musicians to create nice music for it. One of the people I have in mind is Orician, who you've probably heard of. And I'm starting to sound like a teenager. And this is, I'm going to talk with a high accent every time. I need somebody to develop the web portion of it, the security, all that fun stuff. So there can be an account server, and so you can purchase the game. Well, so people can purchase the game. So, $10, and if I can get 2,000 people to do that, the project's funded. Right now, as I'm recording this, I have 14 or 15 backers, so it's up to like $500. It's been people have been pledging various amounts up to $100, and it's been great. The support that I've had just in the couple days that I've had the Kickstarter page up has been awesome. It just needs to pick up momentum, and I'm hoping that more people will support it. If you can't, you can't. But if you can't, spread the word. Tell people that this game can exist. Because I mean, even if you purchase it at $20, if you do the $20 or $25 reward, I think it is, you get a special edition of the game, where you get some extra character outfits and stuff like that the standard edition won't have. Plus, you get an extra standard game key that you can give away to your friends or whatever you want to do with it. Even use it for a second alternate account. At the $50 level, you get 4 standard game keys and the Super Edition, which not only includes the extra costumes from the Enhanced Edition, but more stuff to build with, more tools, all this fun stuff in the game that nobody else will have access to. There's even a higher level I'm doing. It's either, I think it's like $250 or $500 contribution. You'll have a client, a specialized client and product key that will get you a super unique costume outfit that's all your own. So when you go into Worlds, people go, "How do you get that costume?" You say, "Hey, I donated a whole bunch of money. I'm looking unique." So that would be yours. But I mean, that's higher level. That would show so much support. That's why I would create a whole new sprite set for a single person to do that. Plus, you're getting all the rewards. I mean, I think it's $500. So you would get 50 standard game keys, plus the super special edition, plus the unique character pins. And I'm just wandering around in circles talking about this thing. So I'm going to do something. I am going to start building a cage, so I'm going to have to start clearing up my inventory here. And that's why I have these chests out here. Ostrich eggs. So, yeah. Donate. Uh-oh. Jackie's reproducing again. I had this bug before where Jackie just kept splitting and splitting and splitting. It's so weird. I had like 10 of them, and I had a screenshot on TwitPic. And they just kept splitting and splitting, so that's a nice bug. I'll have asses everywhere! Yeah, so... what was I going to say? Yeah, I'm going to build something here. This is from all the minions doing work here. Just digging out the hills. So I'm going to throw stuff I don't immediately need into this thing. So I can manipulate my inventory a little bit better from the backpacks. I think I have a ton of crap in these backpacks. Yes. So let's start whipping out the stones. And the first attraction in the zoo is going to be right at the gate. So whatever it is, it's going to go right here. Give it a few more spaces than that. Let's see if we have a 2-space walkway, even though this is 3-space. So if we had a 3-space walkway, edge of grass, so it'd be right here, one corner. And 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's big enough for something. So whatever animal you guys decide that you want to see in the zoo first. Yeah. So it'll be in this cage, yeah? Wish I had monkeys. I want monkeys in this game. Which I think you can get with, there was like a Jungle Craft or Tropic Craft or something like that. It's a pretty cool mod. So, this is where the cage will be. And you guys decide what you want, and I'm gonna end this video for now, and I'll start another one right after this. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait for you guys to name off the suggestions, and that's the order I'm gonna do them in. Like, if you want that tiger out there, I'll get that tiger. If you want this bird, I'll make a big bird cage. But it's gonna go right here. Will be the first attraction. And that is that. Alright, so, yeah, check out the Epica Rex Kickstarter. If you can, please, 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 just donate or back it up, you know, $10. It's going to get you the game at least, you know. Even $5 is going to get you into the testing phase, so check it out. Alright, you all have a good one, and have a good Thanksgiving if you're celebrating it. Otherwise, just have a great day. And hope to see you. Remember to follow me on Twitter or DeviantArt. All the links are going to be in the video description and at the end of the video. Alright, take care now.